Hey guys, hello. It's Darlene with Chocolate Tour. Happy Saturday. Hope you are all having a great day so far. It is early here. It is 6:30 a.m. I usually don't do my thing here at this on Saturday this early. I don't usually do my live. My thing. I know. I'm silly. But I just have to do this because I'm going to my craft show and I don't want to miss going live with you guys. So hang on 2 seconds. I'm going to take a drink of water. If you're out there watching, just say hello. If you're coming back and watching the replay, just put hashtag replay. I have not got notification that I'm live, so you probably haven't either. It's so funny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and I have my notifications turned on. So you would think that I would get notification that I am live. So I see some comments there. We were finally going to do, there we go, and I see it on my phone. Finally, let me turn the volume down. It's so funny. Gotta get some water here. Yesterday was such a busy day at the craft show. I came home, I was totally exhausted. Let me drink. Sorry guys. Okay, so I came home, I was so exhausted. You know, when you're at a craft show, it's mentally exhausting as well as physically exhausting. You're standing all day on the concrete. We just have our little carpet there. Next time I'm going to bring a mat. I'm going to be smart and do my feet some good. I'm going to bring a mat to stand on, but man, whoo, it's exhausting to do that. Let me pop you up to myself so I can say good morning. It looks like I need to straighten my hair again. We're close to the ocean there. Hi guys, hello, I'm Darlene Brown. I'm an independent designer with Chocolate Tour. Got a my Chocolate Tour shirt today. I usually try to wear an inked shirt. I can't find my skeleton one. I don't know what happened to it. It must have walked away. But I really wanted to wear it today, but I couldn't find it. So I think what I'll do is I'll make another one, maybe tomorrow. Anyways, we are very close to the ocean, and so the air, you know, they don't have air conditioning in there, so it's a little bit hot, and the air from the ocean's coming through, and my hair just keeps growing, kind of. It was very humid. So I think I need to straighten it again. But man, was it a busy day. This is my biggest show of the year. There is over 100,000 people that attend, probably close to 200,000 people that attend this show. It's big. It's in the Bing Crosby Hall. If you've been to Del Mar, you will know what that is. We take up most of that. There's one area that is kind of not roped off, but there are partitions. Like curtained off. There we go. So we gotta put our back stock back there in our boxes so we don't have to take them home or put them under our tables, which I don't really have tables. So hopefully you saw my booth. I posted pictures on my personal page and I shared it over to this page. I did the video. My booth is huge. It was nice at times. You know, there were 3 of us in there working, and it wasn't crowded at all. So, anyways, let me put you down to the project. We're gonna do our Henna Pumpkins. I did paint both sides so that I can do something fun on the other side at the craft show. All right. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing something fun today. Do I have any of the pumpkins? I sold. I have the pumpkins at the craft show. Yes. That's all that I have. If I don't sell out of the pumpkins at the craft show, I might have maybe one left afterwards. I have one of my designers needs some. So I probably won't have any of these left over. These are the ones that are okay, these are the ones that they just sold out of. So last month it was the buy one, get one free. I didn't buy any. I thought I had cases of them. Remember, I had the other pumpkins. I had the pumpkins from 2 years ago, and then I sold those in my last sale. So I don't have extras of these. I have some at the craft show right now for my customers with the transfers because I want to sell them with the transfers. That's why I need to get my sample in there so I can say, hey, look what you can make. So actually, Tina, I don't have extras. I anticipate they will all be gone. So I saw your comment there. Let me just go through here. Hi, Melissa. You know, I'm going to put myself in the corner. Because I'm not going to do this as a tutorial because these pumpkins aren't available. So hi Melissa, hi Betty, good morning Sarah, hi Tony, hi Terry, hi Cheryl, good morning Janine. Yeah, Tony. Oh, I thought it was Tina. Tony. Yeah, the pumpkins are not available. They are not. They sold out. So if you have them from last month, you can go ahead and do these. Good morning. Oh, hi Deb. You're getting ready for your craft show. Yay! That's awesome. Hi Pam. Hi Tina. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. Oh, you asked about the pumpkins too. I saw it scroll fast, really, really fast there. Hi Myra. I don't anticipate I'll have any left over. I'm hoping they all sell today at the craft show, paired with the transfer, because I have enough transfers for my pumpkins. Just enough. I think I have like 8 sets, and that's it. So, hi Anita. Thanks for sprinkling Myra. Hi Linda. Good morning Laura. Oh, I need to share over to my VIP. Let me do that really quickly here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'll have any extras because one of my designers asked if she could buy them, and she's at the show, so she'll know. So hi Vicky, hi Julie. Thanks for sprinkling Myra. Hi Kathy. Hi Kimberly. I am in San Diego is where I live, and my craft show is going to be in Del Mar. So where are you? Where's everybody from? Some of you I've known forever, since the beginning of time. Like Cheryl was one of my first viewers from way back. I've been doing this for over 3 years, like three and a half years. It'll be 4 years in February of next year that I've been doing Facebook Lives straight. I've been with Chakator for over 4 years. So I'm here in San Diego. My show is at Del Mar. So I base coated these because it takes 3 coats. Okay, they were white. These are the Chakator surfaces that they sold out of last month. Hopefully some of you guys have some and you have the transfer. I just want to show how pretty these are. I saw someone else. Okay, so here's the thing. I didn't like this transfer. I did not like the henna transfer when I saw it. Until last week, one of my designer friends, she did a sample and posted it, and she did these colors. Okay, so these are basically the colors that she did, but she did them with chalk paste. I tried to paint with chalk paste at my show, and it wouldn't dry because we're so close to the ocean. It was taking forever. So I have some of the show that I painted with the chalk paste, but this is cinnamon stick, this is light buttermilk, and this one is deep okra. And I'm going to chalk it in Dune. And then this one's going to be chalked in green. So this one, the white is going to stay, and the background's going to turn green. That's pesto. Okay, so we're going to do, this one's going to be Dune. This one's going to be Dune. And then this is just extra. You could choose to do this one or not. This one's extra. I'm not going to do that. But when I get to my craft show, I'm going to demo this transfer from last year. So I'm going to demo this on the back. Isn't that going to be so cute? I think that will be really fun. So I will do this on the back side of it. Okay. All right, let's get started. Let's fuzz this because this transfer has not been used yet. So let's just stack these over here. We'll stack it like this. And let's do this one first. I can't wait to see this. I looked at hers and I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have to do it. Do you ever just do that? You think, oh, I really don't like that transfer, and then somebody else does it, like I do it. Oh, we need to ink too. I think I'll ink after, because then even the white part, the cream part, will be inked. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll ink the edges, and I'm not going to put a bow or anything on it. I'm just going to leave it. Okay, so take your transfer off. It's sticky on the back, and then you're just going to peel it off and put it onto your fuzzing cloth. This is the shiny side what goes back on. I'm just going to put henna on the back. I should do this on all of these so that I don't put it on the wrong side. Okay, they're reusable, so you can put it back on there. But don't put it on the wrong side, because the wrong side is not slick. The wrong side is like a matte finish. So just make sure it's dry, Darlene, before you put it down. Okay, so you're gonna put it back on the shiny side. You can use it, you wash it in your sink. It's spray it with water. I was cleaning my little mini transfers pretty much all day. I demoed the mini transfers because that's what worked for us. Usually I'm making product, but we had so many people there that just wanted to know, and then they buy. I sold out almost of all my little Try Me kits. So that was really great. Let me see. Let me scroll back up. Oh, Cheryl, she's watching from Roseville. Awesome. And Linda's in Missouri. Pam is Morgan Hill, California. I know where that's at. Next to Gilroy Garlic of the world. That's awesome. Hi, Patricia. How are you? What color is that pumpkin that you painted? Okay, so I just answered that. Cinnamon stick is this color. Deep ochre is the yellow. And then light buttermilk. So I'll go over the colors again because I know people pop on at different times. Okay, so I fuzzed my transfer a couple times. I'm going to line it up. You can see through this, so you can see where the bottom and the top of your pumpkin is. And then just get all your air bubbles out. And you're going to grab a squeegee. I'm going to make sure I don't have anything on here. Sometimes I don't clean them good enough. Imagine that. And you can just go like this and get your air bubbles out. Did you hear it move? I heard it move. You don't want air bubbles under there. So if you have an air bubble, it's going to leave like a little bubble of your chalk paste. And you don't want that. You don't want it to bleed. So take some of your chalk paste. This is the older formula. I had to add some water to it. So pray for me, it works well. It was pretty much dried out. And all my chalk paste is at the craft show. So when I saw her pumpkins, I was like, oh, I actually do like that. So I think I do have to do the henna. So then I ordered some of the transfers, and I have had a few pumpkins from last year because I don't know what I did. I just didn't think about, hey, Darlene, you might want to order some pumpkins. I honestly didn't think they were going to sell out that fast, and boom, they were gone. So the last month, the buy one, get one free was really a great deal. So if you stocked up and you have these guys, you can make this. And I do have extra of the transfer if you need it. Okay, look, isn't that great? That is a great pattern. Okay, so don't just rip it off like a Band-Aid. Maybe there's an area that you might have to lay it back down and fix. That little area that I just did. Look at how pretty that is. That is great. I love this. And I didn't like it when I saw the transfer. I'm like, that was not for me. But I do say that. I say that to my designers that, well, you might not like it, but your customer might. So go ahead and make it, right? Okay, I just put it on the backer sheet. I'll wash this later. I probably will not wash it right away because I'm going to be leaving soon. I had to get up early because I had to make more of my Try Me kits. I'm trying not to get this on the other side. Trying really hard not to do that. Okay, I'll dry it after this is dry. Okay, we can dry it with the heat gun, but we'll ink the edges. Okay, so there's one down. Okay, so let's do this one too because it's also done with the Dune. So, oh no, you're fine. You are absolutely fine. Hi, Sandy. How are you? I don't ever mind going back over the colors. Just ask me. I never have a problem with that. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to be rude or anything. Okay. All right. Here is our next one. This is our baby pumpkin. So we're going to do the same colors. It's all kind of that way. I want all of them to have this color. So I'm going to show you how to do that because it's going to start out that color. And you're going to chalk the background with this one. So you have to look at your transfer. And here's what you do. So it's sticky. Okay. So you're looking at it and you're like, okay. So the area that you see that is the silk screen, that's the area the chalk paste is going to go through. So you want your background color to be like this. Okay. So you're just going to line it up. Line it up the best you can. You can hold this up to the light and you can see, oh, that's not right. It needs to go just a little bit up because it's not very centered. You can do that. You can use a light box. That's too high. Third time's a charm. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to get all the air bubbles out with my finger, or I can grab another squeegee and use that. So we're going to do the same exact thing. We're going to grab our Dune. This is Dune, so it's kind of a light color. I kind of tried to match the color here, so my Dune kind of matches that. It's close. It's close. Our go-to color, our light buttermilk, is my go-to color for that. So I have a lot of it. I always have lots of bottles of the Dune. I don't always have everything else. So sometimes I just have to use whatever color's on the shelf. Like I'll just grab a red. This morning I had to get up early. I had to cut more of the little ornaments for my Try Me kits because we almost sold out. Because they're fun. You know, it's a fun little $5 gift that people can purchase. And then also the bee ones. Remember the bee ones that I had last week? Look at that. Isn't that great? That is just an amazing pattern. And to think I didn't like it. I like it now. I like it now. So, okay. And I might watch those because I have my other ones at the craft show that I want to do. Okay. So now we're going to do this one. Now what I'm telling you, when you have to look at it and think of how it's going to chalk, this one has a lot of open background. The details are teal. So that means that the details are going to stay the color of that. See the teal part? It's going to stay the color of your background that you painted here. So sometimes you just have to think backwards on stuff. So hi Karen, how are you? Your cat was in the dog food. That's so funny. That's hilarious. You know what? Dogs get in cat food and cats get in dog food. I don't understand. They just need to remember which is their bowl, right? Okay, so get your transfer off and let's just fuzz it a little bit. This project isn't really a long one because I base coated ahead of time, and that was a necessity because I did both sides and it had to dry in between, and you know, it's just, that part is the not fun to watch part. So I wanted to make sure that you guys didn't have to watch me do all of that. And then, so just line it up. So we're going to chalk this with pesto. The background's going to turn green. Okay, so these are all great fall colors. And then I'm going to ink the edges. And it's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so take your pesto. This one is the new formula. You can tell the difference. So this is an old jar, probably like 2 years old. It also, I have microwaved it, and I know that I've microwaved it because the side kind of is a little bit deformed from me microwaving it too long. If you have chalk piece that is the older style and it's stubborn, and you're trying to get it back to the right consistency, you can put some water in it, and then stir it, kind of chop it, stick it in your microwave for 5 seconds at a time. And stir, stir, stir. 5 more seconds, stir, stir, stir. But not longer than 5 seconds. It looks like that jar probably was in there a little too long. But that will help the older chalk paste get back to the right consistency. The new stuff like this is kind of like ink. It's really fluid and spreads easily. Oops, I might have an oopsie there. But we're going to ink the edges, so if it kind of came up right there, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, just spread everything, and then you're going to scrape off your excess, okay? There's always going to be extra unless you are exact. Some people can do that. Scrape it all off. That's also going to push everything through that silk screen down to your surface below. But you don't need to waste that. I mean, look at all that. It's a little bit. It goes back in your jar. So it takes very little. And then just take your transfer, and look at this. It's going to match. So it's really close. You know, they're different colors, of course, but I really actually like this. Look at how bright that is. How fun. How fun. Okay, so we're going to dry all these and then we'll ink the edges. But these are going to look really cute together up on my shelf at my craft show. So, do you remember the Santa? Remember the Santa that we made the other day that said better not pout? He was the first thing to sell. So, one of my longtime customers came in, and it was so funny because she's like, I always come to your booth first, her and her daughter, and she bought it, and I was like, can I take a picture? She's like, yeah. She looks at me kind of puzzled, and I said, well, I told everyone when I was making this Santa that I knew he was going to sell right away at the craft show. I kind of didn't want to take him to the craft show, but he sold right away. It was so funny. Oh, Deb, have a great day. Have fun at your craft show. Barb, is there anything special you need to do with the glow-in-the-dark paste? You need to charge it. Yes, you need to shine a light on it. So the glow in the dark, you need to hold it up to a light or have a flashlight and charge it, and then it will work. Yeah. And okay, and Karen's giving you some advice too. Let me show you the picture. The lady that bought the, and a lot of people are still wearing masks. Okay, so because COVID is still there. So look at how happy she is. I don't know if you can see that. She's super happy with her purchase. She loved the. Remember the little Santa? She was like the first one that purchased in my booth. And I was like, can I take a picture of you? My customers, they don't care. They know I'm a little crazy. Most of them have known me for a long time. I've been doing that craft show since it first started. In the first owner, it started in her home like about 32 years ago, maybe 34 years ago. I've been doing the show, and then moved to the Ramona Fairgrounds, and now it's at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Isn't it funny how that looks different than that? And the dune, that's the same color, but it looks different because of what color it's on. So I'm just drying. Be careful. Don't hold your pecan over an area for a long period of time because it will bubble up your chalk paste. It can bubble up your paint too. I was trying to dry all my little trimicas this morning, and I was drying them too hot. I have another pecan that is like a major hot pecan that you can adjust the temperature, and it was way hot. Okay, see, I want to ink my edges, so I have to get it dry enough to handle it. I don't want to be touching it and have issues. So these are going to be really pretty. I'm not going to add anything to them. They're just going to be just like that. I'll just put them on the shelf, and I will price them. I'll do the other side with Halloween because that'll be a lot of fun. So, oh, you're welcome, Barb. I know, isn't it so cute? Okay, so I'm just going to ink the edges just to kind of make it look a little more rustic. This is just an ink pad that I like to use. I use, if I hold it like this, it's easier. Memento Lux, it's from Amazon, okay? And Espresso Truffle is the color that I use. There's also one, Tuxedo Black, that is a nice color if you want to use black for your edges. But look at this. It just kind of makes it look antique-y a little bit rustic with your henna. So doesn't this look like the little henna tattoos that they do? I think it's great. I think someone is going to snag this. I don't know what I'm going to price it. I'm going to do the other side, so it's double-sided, and I do have a second set there that I'm going to work on, but I'm not sure what price I'll put on it. What price should I price these? I tend to go too low because I have so much inventory and I don't want to bring it all home. So my Santa I sold for $20, which was probably a steal because it's a lot of work. So I'm thinking $30 for the set that's double-sided is what I'm thinking. Is that what you guys think? Pricing's hard. Pricing's always hard for me because I have so much stuff because I do a project every day with you guys. Look at that. Isn't that great? I kind of feel like I need to go across this because there's that line right there. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. What do you think? I think these are going to look super cute just like that next to each other on a shelf. I'm hoping somebody loves them and takes them home today because I don't want to pack them up. And then I'll put this one on the back. So I think I can do this on the back and it'll be cute, even though the boo is going to be on a well, you know what, the back, no, that actually works out perfectly because the back of it is painted the off-white color. Yeah, this is going to be really cute. So I'll use this one. I'll take this one with me in case I don't have one. $20 for the Santa. Yeah, that was a steal. I know. I should have marked it more. But my customer was happy and she buys from me every single year. So I probably should have marked the Santa 30. Tina's saying 30 for this. I think 30 too. I think so. All right, guys. Hey, I'm going to go. It's almost 7 o'clock my time. I have to be out of here at 7:30. And the show opens at 10, but I like to get there early. Well, I've also got to assemble kits. So I have to decide, do I assemble my Try Me kits here or do I assemble it there? Where am I going to have more room? Probably here. But my little ornament Try Me kits, they're just like the little wooden ornament. I actually paint them. And then I put a mini in there, the mini Christmas ones. And then I do a chalk paste single and a squeegee and my business card. And I do that all $5, and they're like boom out the door. Some and have beads, the jute beads. It's a lot. It's a lot in there for $5. So some people got like 5 or 6 of them because they're gonna give them to their kids or their grandkids, and so they can make the kits. All right, guys. If you have questions, let me know. If you're here in San Diego area, come see me, Del Mar, from 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock today, and 10 to 4 tomorrow. Let me look and see if. Thank you. I know. If you can't get the pumpkins, then we can't use the transfers. Not really. You could use them on something else. We'll figure that out. The acrylic colors. Okay, so the acrylic colors were cinnamon stick, and then this one was the deep ochre, and then this one is light buttermilk, and then I chalked this one with the pesto, and I chalked these with the dune. Okay, so I know it's hard, the transfer. I hope that they bring back the pumpkins next year. I hope that they do. We're not allowed to cut them. Sorry guys, time to wake up. Normally on my Saturday, this is my time to wake up. But yeah. So let me see if there's any other questions. Okay, be safe and sell. Yes, I will. Okay, guys, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. It'll be the same time because I have to pick up for my show tomorrow. It ends tomorrow. We tear down. It takes a few hours to do that because I have to pack everything the right way. I don't just throw it into a box. I gotta pack it the right way so next time it comes out the right way. All right, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.